is a house belonging to the youth chairman of this very village. It is the last settling point of my people. From here now to where we are going are uncompleted buildings of the villagers. Buildings that people, our brothers, are setting up, including stranger elements who bought land here. So from here now, we move forward. You can see what it is like. This is part of the uncompleted buildings. All this place of land is indigenous village settling places. You can see electric poles. That is what we put up to enable our boys, our brothers, anybody who intends to build, so that they can have access to electricity. All these places are habitable places. They are part of the village. You can see people who are building. And to the left now, you can see this is a road created by people we do not know. They are not members of this village. They are not by any way related to this village. From nowhere, no discussion, no negotiation, no compensation. Look at how they invaded the community into two. Then to your right, go in there. This is my portion of land. This is my inherited portion of land. 10 plots of land in this very place. My ancestral inheritance. This is where somebody came in, uprooted all the cassava that was planted here. Uprooted all the cassava. Not even to tell us to come and harvest our cassava. Nobody did that. They are using the name of people in government. I don't know which person, even if His Excellency wants to make use of this portion of land because of the Land Use Act, he will consult the people. He will tell the people that he wants to make use of this place. he will compensate the people that he wants to make this place. And somebody now is using the name of government house, when possibly His Excellency, the governor of Imo State, does not know about this, to come and invade into people's private property because of selfish interest. You can see. You can see. This place was planted with cassava last year, which are still yet to be harvested. And somebody brought caterpillar to damage all these things. You can see how they are creating their road. They are creating road in somebody's land, in somebody's property, using the name of the government. As honorable as His Excellency is the governor of Imo State, he cannot do this. He cannot send people to another people's land without telling the people, without compensating us, without even informing us that he wants to make use of this place for whatever project that will be to the benefit of the government and the people. The governor will not do this. And somebody is using his name or using the name of anybody that is related to the governor to come and cause this havoc. You can see this is a block, L-form, of people's property that has been bulldozed down. You can see, this is a full-fledged house, a completely built house, 3-bedroom bungalow, belonging to one of the tenants that bought land in this place. Look at how somebody, look at what somebody did to somebody's property, somebody's resources, somebody's future and hope, somebody's place of residence and abode. Look at what is done. Somebody that sucked his mother's breast told caterpillar to come and cause this degree of damage in this very place. You can see this is soaked away. You can see the whole of this place. The whole of this place. It's a full-fledged 4-bedroom flat that was built. This place now is a creation of these land grabbers, these racketeers who are invading my community. You can see from here to where we started. You can see the proximity. Now they want to come and sell land and sell into the village, thereby making sure that there will be no expansion for the indigenes of this place. My people cannot see where their children and children's children will build house tomorrow. Maybe we will be breaking our houses to build upstairs, or we'll go and build inside the river to appease somebody's selfish interest. You can proceed now. Proceed unless you can capture. all these things. From here now, from this pole, from that pole you just covered, to where we are going, these are all people's lands. There are beacons, there are foundations made by people showing that interest to develop. One challenge we have had that has kind of stalled this thing is because of the insecurity. The menace of Fulani herdsmen kidnapping our people here has been the reason why some of these places have not been developed. All these places would have been developed by now. But the tenants are afraid, the indigenes are afraid. All this expanse of land now belongs to people, both tenants and indigenes. To your left, you can see is a property of a serving policeman, a serving police officer with his wife. They bought this place, they built this gate, it's just to mount the gate. But because of the same insecurity problem, everybody is waiting to see how, with the cooperation of the indigenes and the government, we can chase away these people here so that development can go ahead. You can see. So this place now is being appropriated. Somebody is coming now to take somebody's property, develop to this area, to this level, using the name of the government. We don't know. Using the name of the government. When we are sure that the present government cannot do this without recourse to the indigenous owners. Yes, they have a right to the Land Use Act, but they usually make the people know of their intentions. They compensate the people. It even creates job opportunities. There are certain considerations that will be made to assuage the feelings of the people. And somebody is coming to use the name of somebody in the government, in the government house of Imo State, to take the property of the natives. You can see these are roads created by our former youth chairman village chairman. These are routes of development he created so that people can have access to sell their property. See to your right, my dear. To your right. You can see these are properties of people. You can see this issue of insecurity I was telling you. You can see the beams of the buildings, the irons, the rods that were used to for the windows and doors have all been removed by these scrap people because people are hardly coming to this very place. These are roads my former chairman created. This is where we stop the roads for now, for development, while waiting for further this thing. Come. All these places are our land. Alubi. This is the village traditional site for our gods. This is where the elders of this village come and pour libation when we want to do Iriji festival and any other festival that has to do with culture and tradition is this place. Where you started, until this place, the government, according to the agreement we had with Shared Prosperity, the government considered all these places to the indigents as indigenous settlement. All these places, the government considered it to the people as indigenous settlement. We had an agreement with them on Shared Prosperity, which we know is a government project. Now, after the government has given us that consideration, giving us that privilege, somebody is now coming to use the name of the government to come and enter into this place to acquire land. All these things are people's property. You can see. That block you are seeing there now is the boundary. That is the boundary between the community and the shared prosperity, which is a government project.
Let's get it first.
Yes, this is the boundary. You can see this thing. You can see the demarcation. You can see the foundation. This is where the government of shared prosperity and the people agreed that government should take from here to the Port Harcourt Road, where the indigenes will take from here to their settlements, so that the natives can expand in future, can do any other thing with which they want to do. You can see the foundation, you can see the fence, you can see it. This is palm plantation. These two palm plantations are owned by our people. You can see this is that road from where we started, where I showed you before. This is where it busted out. So the whole of that stretch from there to here is what somebody is using the name of the government of Imo State to invade the community and appropriate it to himself for whatever interest. You can see, you have seen where we agreed with the government, where they stopped, and you can now see. So this is why we are saying, no, this is unacceptable. Whoever is doing this should tell us whom he had agreement with. If His Excellency, the Governor of Imo State, is involved, we are confident that he is going to call us for a discussion, even before bringing in Caterpillar. And now, His Excellency couldn't have, after making the concession to the village, now come again overnight to come and invade this place, destroy buildings, destroy crops, destroy whatever. Thank you. This is our starting point. To the left-hand side, you can see, like I said initially, this place was invaded using tiger base. The most regrettable aspect of it is that they went and took tiger base to come and intimidate and embarrass my people, and use Caterpillar to destroy people's sweat. You can see cassava farms. These were cassavas that were planted last year. You can see cassava farms. You can see the kind of damage these people caused here. Went to carry police. Went to carry tiger base. They say one Shibigam Stanley Ike from Omumbazo, a different community from this very place. One Stanley Ike, aka Shibigam, from a different community, is the person that went and brought tiger base to come and intimidate my people.
The community.
To come and intimidate the people of the community and cause this level of destruction. Look at fences. Look at it. property. Look at how it was hacked down. You can see the two lines of the demarcation. Even the president of this country will not be willing to do this kind of damage to his people. How much more an ordinary person that does not occupy any government seat, but using the name of the government. An ordinary human being that does not occupy any office, even if they occupy office, to come and cause this damage. Neither the president nor the governor can do this to their people because they know the value of these crops that were damaged. They know they know the symbolism. They know how it affects their people, the people they are governing. This is where we call Uzubi Umuneke. It's an ancient road. It's a very ancient road. But our former village chairman expanded it so that people who are buying lands in this place will have access to enter into their properties. It's an ancient place. We developed it, a community in conjunction with the youth chairman, the village chairman, gave permission for the expansion. This is poultry. This is pig poultry that was erected by somebody for economic interest. You can see because of the insecurity, people have come here to vandalize the corrugated iron roofing sheets. All because of fear of nobody comes here because of these kidnappers. These are people's properties. These are walls demarcating people's property. These are walls demarcating people's property. fences erected by people to secure their lands. See how it goes down. How it goes down. See how it goes down. Where people's properties were destroyed with tiger base. Somebody that knows that what he's doing is not right, we go and carry tiger base. If what they are doing is right, will they go and carry tiger base? Is the boundary of between my community and another community, Umudoche community. Umudoche community, this is the boundary. This place now you are seeing is the boundary. That house you are seeing there is Port Harcourt Road. That's the boundary. From this place now is the only thing. This village is bounded by this